Across the vast savannas of Africa and the lush jungles of Asia, the elephant roams. These magnificent creatures, the largest land animals on Earth, are much more than just animals. They are symbols of strength, wisdom, and family. Elephants are deeply social creatures living in tightly knit herds led by matriarchs. Their lives are a delicate balance with nature, a cycle of birth, life, and ultimately death. But what happens when an elephant, a giant of such stature, reaches the end of its life in the wild? The cycle of life and death takes on a particularly poignant dimension when we consider these majestic creatures. It is a story of both sorrow and renewal, a testament to the intricate balance of nature. As elephants age, their bodies, once symbols of immense power, begin to fail them. Teeth, worn down from decades of grinding tough vegetation, can no longer break down food efficiently. This leads to weakness and vulnerability. The once mighty elephant, now frail and weary, may find itself lagging behind the herd, unable to keep up with their constant movement in search of food and water. There is a sense of heartbreaking solitude in these final days. The elephant, once a pillar of strength within its family group, is now forced to confront its mortality alone. The herd, bound by instinct and the need to survive, cannot always wait for their elder. It's a poignant reminder of the cycle of life and the inevitability of death, even for creatures as powerful as elephants. The death of an elephant is a momentous event in the wild. It is a time of mourning for the herd, who may gather around their fallen comrade, touching its body with their trunks in a final farewell. Their mournful cries echo across the savanna, a symphony of grief that speaks volumes about the depth of their social bonds. But death, while marking an end, also heralds a beginning. The elephant's massive body now still becomes a feast for a host of scavengers. Lions, hyenas, vultures, and even insects descend upon the carcass, each playing their part in nature's grand recycling process. What was once a magnificent creature is slowly but surely being returned to the earth, providing sustenance to a myriad of other life forms. Section 4, From Giant to Garden. The cycle continues. The decomposition of an elephant carcass is not a pretty sight, but it is a vital process in the ecosystem. As the body breaks down, nutrients locked away in its flesh and bones are released back into the soil. This influx of nutrients creates a localized area of incredible fertility. Grasses flourish, trees take root, and a mini ecosystem thrives where the elephant once lay. This process, while seemingly morbid, beautifully illustrates the cyclical nature of life and death in the wild. The elephant, even in death, gives back to the environment that sustained it, nourishing the very ground it walked upon. From its passing, new life springs forth, a testament to the interconnectedness of all living things. Section 5. An absence felt. The keystone is gone. The loss of an individual elephant is significant, but it's important to understand the broader impact these creatures have on their ecosystem. Elephants are what ecologists call a keystone species. Their presence, or lack thereof, has a disproportionately large effect on the environment around them. They are the architects of their habitats, shaping the landscape in remarkable ways. Their browsing habits control tree growth, creating clearings that allow sunlight to reach the forest floor, fostering the growth of grasses and other plants. This, in turn, supports a greater diversity of herbivores, which in turn supports predators. Remove the elephant, and the delicate balance of the ecosystem is disrupted, potentially leading to a cascade of negative consequences for other species. Section 6. Life from Loss, the Elephant's Legacy. The death of an elephant, while a somber occasion, is a powerful reminder of the cyclical nature of life. It is a story that speaks to the delicate balance of nature where death, while marking an end, also paves the way for new beginnings. The elephant, even in its passing, enriches the earth, providing sustenance and opportunity for countless other creatures. As we witness this natural process, we are reminded of the interconnectedness of all living things. The elephant's legacy lives on, not just in the memories of its herd, but in the very fabric of the ecosystem it helped shape. Its death, though marking an end, ensures the continuation of life in a cycle that has been repeating itself for millennia.